Today I'm joined by men's golf senior captain Connor Morse. You guys are one of the rare teams, along with women's tennis, that actually you're supposed to have a fall season and you're able to have a spring season. And for people who really don't know why, it's because the NCAA actually holds the men's golf championship in the spring. Made sense to give you guys opportunities to just have your season in the spring. You usually would have some meets anyway, but you'll actually have an N10 championship in the spring. Um, when you knew that you wouldn't have a fall season, did that at least help, your mindset that we still get a season here, knowing you would have a senior season?
Yeah, I mean, that was big. Going into the fall, I thought we might be able to, and then once that was canceled, it was a big bummer. But golf is pretty easy to do with the whole COVID stuff. But it definitely, I mean, since it's my last semester here, I definitely wanted one more semester to be able to play before I leave the school. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the spring season, and hopefully I can play well. We'll see what ends up happening, but it's always tough in the spring when we go out there and right when the snow melts and hope for the best.
Looking at the composition of your roster, obviously you lose a great player like Matt. He was your only senior last year, but you have your regular three, roughly 3, 4 coming back. I know that Kevin Mannion, one of your sophomores, was also a regular scorer, and he's not on campus this semester. But you also have two first years who were part of state championship winning teams in high school. Aiden Stewart, Connecticut Junior PGA Player of the Year. Have you been able to see those guys together and with the team and sort of consider, well, we could still be very competitive at any tens. We still have a very deep and good lineup, and beyond just them, of course, you have a larger team than that. But in looking at the additions and the regular scores coming back.
For Declan, I love having another lefty on the team. It's great to see. But yeah, it's I wasn't able to play with them all that much, but I mean, they seem like great players from what I've seen. So with them and then the rest of the team, I think we have a shot to be really good again. So hopefully, if we can just put it together in the spring, hopefully we can be successful and just have fun.
And actually, maybe to that point, you being a senior, but also Jack Mano is a senior, Sean Muller is a senior, knowing that you still have a very good team and a championship to play for. Right now, the schedule is something roughly like a couple of invitationals, a couple of dual meets, N10 championship, all within, I think, about 2 weeks in April. What have you guys been able to do to start preparing again and get going?
Yeah, so we have workouts with Coach Garrow twice a week, and then every once in a while we go over to Gonzo's, which is like a golf simulator, and we're able to play there. I think we're trying to see if we can get some type of deal over there. We can start practicing more closer to the season.
And maybe this isn't a fair question because we have 14 teams that did not have seasons this year, and so I sort of want to ask you, like the stock question: what does a successful season look like? But does it for you guys this year? Is it going to matter? Okay, we were top 5 at any tens. That's a successful season, or sort of enjoying the moment, being with the guys, being out on the course, having the opportunity to compete again.
I mean, the whole COVID situation really put everything into perspective. So for me, with my last season, I mean, I definitely want to play well and I want the team to do well, but I'm just definitely most important is just to have fun and enjoy my last few tournaments because I don't know exactly how much I'll be playing after college. So I think my game's going to go downhill after this. So we'll see. We'll see what happens this spring and just hope for the best and have some fun.